Victorine is the best teacher I've ever had. Wow. Easily. Consider yourself lucky to have him if you have him as a student. I couldn't have written that better myself. No, that's a very nice comment. Best teacher though, that's a high bar actually.
NGL, she's a goddess. I like to think so.
He is literally one of the best teachers at Envy. Every single day he has a smile on his face and is a very optimistic person. He has influenced me to have a positive and growth mindset. That's very nice. I'm not sure they'd really want me after a full year though.
Really genuine teacher. She's really funny and nice to her students. If you get her, you need to work though, since she's not a joke with an essay, an easy A. Oh, sorry, she's not a joke teacher with an easy A, but she really cares about her students and offers us help when we need it. Learned a lot! Exclamation point. That's good. I'm glad they learned a lot, and no, it's not an easy class, but hopefully you guys will learn.
He is a god at guitar and he owns too many. I think it would be easy to find a lot of people who agree with the second part of that statement than it would to find anyone who agrees with the first part, but I'll take it.
I had her for Algebra 2 Trig last year. She's sorta intimidating, and she tries really hard to make her students miserable, which is pretty funny. She always talks about how hard her tests are, but they aren't that bad at all. Her tests are pretty much identical to her review sheets, so just do the review sheets and you'll get relatively high grades. So the intimidating part and the miserable part are because you know what's on the test? I'm not sure.
I have him for World Core, and his class was the most interesting history class I have had thus far. He's an easy teacher, but his class is super fun and educational. His class is set up to be interactive and makes the learning experience enjoyable. He knows his stuff and is always willing to answer random questions about history. He's also a relatable person and very easy to talk to. He cares about all of the students and their well-being. I'm taking AP to Econ next year, and I hope to have him again. Well, that's very nice. Easy teacher, that's an interesting one. And the random questions, that definitely sounds like me. Full of random trivia and useless facts.
She is literally the best lit teacher you can hope for. She teaches you so much, and if you listen, you can succeed. I came in writing horrible essays and now I've improved, although she looks little bit scary. It's only, she is actually very nice. That's very nice, except I don't know why I look scary.
SIG tests are like free points, and her group tests are free points too. No partial credit from her, so check your work. Well, I hope you check your work. That's kind of what we teach you in math class.
We got assigned a 200 vocab test and a week to study it. Not only that we have an essay due the first 3 days that we had to study, other than that, she's a pretty good, funny teacher. If you get her though, just be ready, really prepared for all of her vocab tests. They hit you anytime, like a rock. This is a compliment wrapped in an insult. That's pretty interesting. Just to clarify, we did not have only a week, 200 words worth throughout the unit.
Hard tests. It's impossible to pass her class without a private tutor. Well, I must have single-handedly employed thousands of private tutors in the Cupertino area then.
Hands down the best teacher at Monte Vista. Kind, extremely intelligent, and so helpful. I can't count the times he has helped students academically and in general. Seriously, no other teacher comes close to him. Wow, I don't even know what to say about that one. That's a very, very nice compliment, obviously, but also a pretty high bar. Gosh, there's so many good teachers here at Monte Vista. That's a nice one.